Hi, I'm Ben of Mix Up YouTube here to do an episode recap of Spider-Man, of Marvel's Spider-Man. That's basically what I've heard, like when it first started. It's one of Disney XD's and Spider-Man's less or least favorite shows, or, well, if you heard the reviews, it's not that great. But anyways, Ultimate Spider-Man. Well, that's literally what the episode's called, Ultimate Spider-Man. This one's about Miles Morales, who just happens to get bitten by another spider. Yeah, apparently Alexander Smythe's dad, Evil Smythe. Okay, I forgot his name, okay? But anyways, Evil Smythe, where Evil Daddy Smythe has other genetically enhanced spiders, and he stole them, and then he got bitten by, and then Miles got bitten by them, and he went up to save Spider-Man. And he's like, "Oh," and he's jumping and he's jumping around, and I'm like, "Whoa, dude, how are you not noticing you're jumping around?" Oh, really high, like he's jumping on buildings, like, well, a truck, and then he's running up the building, and he just rescues Spider-Man. But before then, Daddy Smythe was trying to break into Oscorp, or with his Spider Slayers, and then and then Harry Osborn's like, that Spider-Man's a menace. Yeah, and Jameson is still not in so, and yes, no matter how much the source material changes, like Spider-Man going to a different school, interacting with different characters, and having the same origin told but differently, they still manage to keep one source material the same. Harry hates Spider-Man. Yep, Harry hates Spider-Man. But any, but anyway, so yeah, so apparently it's more like a father and son combat where both son and both father and son are both in combat in Spider Slayers, and then Miles as he gets bitten by them, he actually develops the power similar to Spider-Man, but Peter doesn't tell he's Spider-Man yet, so he's like, you should really keep this a secret identity, and his friends find out that Miles is Spider-Man because the new Spider-Man, because he told him, and he's like, look, I'm a different Spider-Man, and he's like, well, and his friends were like, well, maybe sometimes a secret identity isn't always a good thing. I mean, look at the Avengers for an example. Well, yeah, but then Miles learns it the hard way. He's like, if I hadn't told them where I live, my family wouldn't have been endangered, and that's why it's always good to keep a secret identity. Heck, even if you don't have arch nemesis, superheroes can be like celebrities. And look how celebrities, for an example, they get lots of media, and I think it's best to keep a low profile so people won't tell who you are. But anyways, superhero. But anyways, wait, Spider-Man shows him the ropes. He gives him practice, and that's all I can say. Like, there is some bullies, and Miles tries to say, hey, don't bully those kids, but he becomes a bully himself. So Spider-Man tries to teach him, don't become a bully. You're no different than him. So after the epic battle with the Spider Slayers, he saves the day and he saves the day and starts defeating the Spider Slayers with Miles and Spider-Man, and they all save the day. Well, I'm Ben of Mix of YouTube. Sorry if I wasn't good in this episode recap. I'll try to do better, and I'm Ben of Mix of YouTube, and you'll probably see some new videos. Well, oh man, sorry, it's really hot in my room, and